Hey everybody, it's Dave, and we're on the last leg of our California trip. We headed today from San Onofre Bluffs Campground down to San Diego. Right now we're making a pit stop at one of our favorite places. We just got an 18-inch pepperoni pizza and filled up the motorhome, and so we're ready to head on in just a minute to our next stop, the Sweetwater Reservoir Campground. The weather here is beautiful. Can't wait to show you around Sweetwater. Still gotta finish my pizza though.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Looks like we've gone so far 647 miles, 647.5 miles since we left Phoenix. And we're headed to, let's see if I can zoom in here and show you. We're headed to Sweetwater County Park, Sweetwater Regional Park. There's a campground right there. So that's where we're headed to. 22 minutes, 11 miles from the Costco. Gonna head on to the campground. Phoenix is getting bad enough. San Diego isn't too bad, but Los Angeles, oh my goodness. The biggest problem was driving through Los Angeles freeways. Honestly, that's the worst part. The other day, when we were driving from San Dimas to Thornhill Broom Campground, we had to do a whole reroute because of a mobile home that got dropped in the middle of the freeway. It came off the flatbed truck, landed right in the middle of the freeway, and it shut the whole freeway down, the 210 freeway, for about 8 hours. And so that was one of those unexpected things that just kind of happens in LA. Trucks dropping loads of milk in the freeway, or cows, cattle trucks losing cattle on the freeway, and cattle all walking around. I've heard all these stories, and it's true. Crazy things do happen on the Los Angeles freeways. Sweetwater County Park for 2 nights. Can't wait. Doesn't look really good. Really?
How? You can't make that. You're gonna be off. You can't make that.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to make that turn right there?
Yeah.
You are going that direction, so you're gonna have to flag this person, flag somebody, and let them know you're gonna have to move over. Ask them if you can go in front of them.
Oh, she's picked up. Thank you. Wow, that was scary.
Yeah. We got that on film too.
Yeah. Unexpected things.
Wow. I'm
Nasty.
glad the person behind was paying attention.
That would have been a nasty drop off.
Yeah.
If I was a little dinky car, I could have done it.
Right. Always have to be prepared when you're in an RV.
Jeez. go back in.
Okay.
Yep. There you go, Patch. You got your fire hydrant right there next to you.
Oh, I wasn't afraid of that one.
No, I guess not. Oh, so you want to go back to it now, huh? Oh, sorry. There's the restrooms and showers. Oh, don't step in front of me, Patch. You might get stepped on. Oh, there's the bags.
Oh, nice.
Extra bags in case we need some. Office open from 9:30 to 6 p.m. This is where we are right now. Kind of right there where we came in, South Loop Campground. I just talked to my dad on the phone. He was asking me, can you swim in it? And I don't know. Tammy was asking me the same thing. I have a feeling some of these reservoirs are used for San Diego water, but they allow fishing and kayaking and boating, but no swimming. It's just kind of strange, but
I guess they don't want your feet in their drinking water.
they don't mind the fish, but
Aquatic playground. So maybe that's where they want you to get wet.
where's that?
Aquatic playground.
Oh, well, they might have like a pool. Oh, that's right there. Let's see, we're at spot number 2, so it's over a little ways. We'll have to go check that out. You have to get the tokens at the check-in office. I think the aquatic area is over that way, somewhere.
Probably right there.
At the little pavilion area where they can have activities. And for the kids, they got a little, looks like a little water fun area here. We just saw people horseback riding over there, so they must have stables and stuff here. Yeah, that's fun.
You need tokens. You can shower right there.
They can shower right there. A splash pad, okay. I don't see a swimming pool. No, just a splash pad area.
Closes 30 minutes before sunset.
Okay,
That's why I got my
that's nice.
9:30 a.m. to 30 minutes before sunset.
Little place for the kids to get wet.
Yeah.
And have a little park over there if you can have picnics and stuff. They have all these little fitness stations. A little fitness circuit here. Yeah, there you go. Patch, you want to try that? Should we let you try that? Oh, there you go, Patch. You can climb the ladder. Do the vertical climb. There's the lake over there. Oh, a pretty good sized reservoir. Little play area for the kids. Now, Sweetwater Summit Regional Park is the name of this campground. It's actually a whole park area. And I realized later on, after I did some research, this is actually kind of tailored to equestrian campers. It's really kind of neat how they set this all up. They have campgrounds and campsites that actually have little corrals and stalls for horses, which is, I've never seen anything like that before. It's just kind of amazing to me. But this park is over 500 acres in size, and there's a lot of activities to choose from. Modern campsites with hookups. There's an exercise course. There's even a play area for kids, a splash pad, and things like that. Great area for hikers, cyclists, and of course equestrians. 15 miles of trails all over the place. The one thing you can't do in this lake, though, or reservoir, is swim, and no boating. But there is fishing opportunities Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. So it's really kind of a cool area, and the prices I didn't think were too bad either, as we're riding along here and showing you some of the campground areas. Here it comes. You look off to the side, you'll see the little stables,
So you can bring horses.
the little corrals for you when you camp. I've never seen anything like that in all the campsites we've ever been to in campgrounds. That's really kind of neat. This is really kind of a great area if you have horse trailers and you want to come camp. Take your horses and do some horseback riding. The weather here was great. Every day that we were here, it was like in its mid-70s. You get the breeze off of the San Diego Bay, and Chula Vista comes right up through the valley and kind of makes a nice cool breeze there. It's actually a little bit cooler than the lake we were at last year, Lake Jennings. That was a nice lake too, and you could actually do some kayaking and stuff in that lake. It was a little farther back from the coast. It was a little warmer there. So there's a mixtures of sites in this area, in this park, different mixtures. There's tent sites, there's partial hookups, full hookups, large campground or large campsites, and you'll see as we
All
drive
those back
around
there
here,
had
there's
horse
some
stalls.
really large ones for like 60
so you
foot
can bring your horses.
camper trailers, or if you're pulling like a fifth wheel, those kind of things. The area, the loop there, that first loop, that was the older loop. There's more shade in the older loop. If you get into the newer loop,
This is the north
a little
loop.
less
This is the
shade.
newer
But
loop.
nice paved spots. And some have full hookups. That's electric, sewer, water, everything. A great phone signal. We had 3 bars, actually 3 bars up here at Sweetwater. So we had a really good, strong phone signal, and sells the data. It's really great. Had no problems. And a lot of TV channels too. We just used our antenna TV. There's a charge for extra vehicles, $4 if you bring an extra vehicle. Not if you're towing a vehicle, that's different. Firewood, they have $1 each for pets, and then there's also a fee for day use. People come here for the day and they use like the splash pad, things like that. Lots of places to like ride around. They're building new trails, I found out. When they open them up, it'll have some trails going around the lake. A lot of folks can there are trails you can already take horses on, but they're going to have some nicer bicycling trails, which is nice. And then right in through here, this is the newer area. As you can see, not a lot of shade, but the weather was fine. You really didn't need it. I'm sure that when it gets a little bit warmer in July and August, maybe there are some warm months, it probably would get a little bit warmer here. But hey, you got electric hookups. Crank up the air and enjoy it until the sun goes down and it cools off.
Maybe, yeah.
And since you are up a little bit, you might get a little bit of the fog in the morning, but usually it'll burn off. The coastal fog comes in through San Diego in the morning sometimes. Certain times of the year you get that coastal, what they call the June gloom sometimes. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but like in June in the mornings you'll get morning fog, and it just because it comes off the ocean and rolls up through the valley. It's funny, as I was riding along through here, you'll see some little bunny rabbits run out right in front of me. And it surprised me. I was like afraid I was going to run them over. And there's some people camping in a tent right there, which I think is kind of neat. But you can see some of these sites through here. These are paved. The spot we were in is one of the older sites. And
bunny.
it was, there it goes, the little rabbit. What a view right there. Isn't
that on
that
the
pretty?
camera or
Oh, I
not?
love it. That's looking down through Chula Vista and down to the bay. There goes another little bunny.
Hi, bunny.
Run, rabbit, run.
He's right there.
We just were out enjoying the beautiful weather and taking our bikes out. In a little bit, we're going to be going up to another area that I found where you can have like group activities. I'll show you that in just a minute. Showers, each different area, each different loop has hot showers. So they have several areas, and there's a main restroom there where you have showers, and of course a restroom, and nice showers there. They take the tokens. You can see on the, I'll show you the little sign in a minute. 1 token for 50 cents or 2 tokens for $1. And get them at the sign-in booth when you come in.
I think oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see this earlier.
Now this was the spot that I didn't find the first time. We came back around and went up here. This is an interesting little area. It's where they can sometimes have like, they call it a community center, community room.
Oh, they got a lot of
And there's
panels
also
up
a
there.
13-station exercise course around here.
Oh,
too,
there we
which
go.
is kind of nice. This right up here is a community room.
There it is. That's Sweetwater Reservoir. And they do have fish. You can fish in this lake. I've seen some videos of guys fishing. They got catfish, bass, and stuff. I've seen them fishing on the south end of the lake, and I think you can go over there Mondays, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. No boating, no bodies in the water, she said. It's just a water reservoir lake. And there's a dam, but you can't see it. The dam's kind of around the corner over there. This used to be a family ranch up here. Sweetwater Ranch. Obviously, in the last couple of years, they've done some expansion on that north loop over there. That's all the newer loop. Some nice pull-through sites. We were at another lake last year, Lake Jennings. It's similar. Although that lake you could put boats in, small boats, fishing boats, kayaks, but no bodies in the water. I guess all these lakes are used for water for San Diego area, San Diego City and County. The North Loop, we just rode around in there. It's nice, paved. Not a lot of trees though. The older spot that we're in is not paved, but it has a lot of shade. So just note to self if you come back here. I'll put prices in this for you. The prices are really not bad for the area. I want to say it was like between 30 and 40 a night, although some spots are a little more depending on what you get. So I'll go back and get a price scale so you can see what it is. Since we're in the older area, I think it's a little cheaper down where we're at. If you get the sites with sewer, water, and electricity, the newer areas, I think it's going to be a little more expensive than the other site because we have water and electricity. But the KOA in San Diego is $125 a night. It's like, give me a break. And we're not that far from KOA right now. And this is a good spot if you wanted to come here and go to the zoo, go to the beach, and enjoy San Diego for a couple days. This would be a nice spot to kind of base yourself, because you got power, you got an RV dump spot, showers. So, the showers are $1, gets you 2 tokens, and for 1 token you get 4 minutes of shower time. Hot showers. So it's just a way that they have of conserving water. So you get a token when you go in and check in, you get a token there at the reception office there. You can get tokens right there. It's warming up today. It's supposed to be 78 here today. Here we are. I don't hear Patch.